Yo, think of actually, I'm gonna talk about rules of life, and I want to know what you think about it. How you feel about the rules of life? Now, the rules of life has not been set up by someone that would make you want to follow the trend of using the rules to life. But hear me out. All right, rule number one, rules of life, is that you always have a choice. Now, choice. In the journey through life, we all have choices. Now, the choices that we make can be the results of good consequences or bad consequences. And those consequences can determine our future. So we always have a choice. So we got to consider every day the choices that we make. Is this a good choice? Is this choice that I'm making going to help me grow? Is this choice that I'm making going to hold me back from growing? We always have a choice. Now, me personally, I made some bad choices that could have destroyed my family. So I stick to rule number one, that you always have choices. And what that implies is that make the right choices. We all have a choice. God bless us with free will to choose and do whatever we want. But how are you using it? You feel me? Are you using your freedom of the internet to look at pornography? Are you using your freedom to the web and access to other people to discourage them or make fun of them? Or are you uplifting them and encouraging them and motivating them based off what God has done for you? See, we all have choices, and God will hold you accountable for your choices. But that's rule number one of rules of life. You always have choices. So please choose the best one. Rule number two. It's not what you need. No, I'm sorry. It's not what you want. It's what you need. Now look at this. I want a better laptop. I want a better webcam. I want better vocals. So now compare that, all those wants. That's what I want. That's what I want, to what I need. So you can understand the difference from a want and a need. I need air. I need water. I need blood. I need food. So these are needs, something that I cannot go without. And to be honest, how can you go without the person who made you? Now let's not even look at it from a spiritual angle. Let's look at it from a carnal mind, from a physical point of view. Look at children. What happened to them when they don't even have their fathers? You see people on the streets. Well, this is how I was raised, cause my dad went in there. Woo woo woo. Look how they turn out when they didn't have the person that raised them to lead and to guide them. So how can you not need God? See, a lot of people, they want God. They want him on their time. They want him when it's my God and I need him now. That's basically how they be. They want God, but they don't need God. Question, do you want God or do you need him? It's not what you want, but what you need. Now, sometimes you'll have to make sacrifices so that you can get what you need instead of what you want. For instance, since we were talking about water and blood, I could take $5 because I want a pack of cigarettes, because I have a habit and I have a craving and a desire and I'm lusting after cigarettes. But what I need to do is to save that $5. How much they are? 8, 10? $10 for a pack of cigarettes and use that towards gas, to use that towards transportation, to use that towards finding me a job hunting, or going back and forth to school. So it's not what you want, but it's what you need. And rule number 3 is can't nobody and do you like God can. I'm sorry, I just had a moment, but that is rule number 3. Can't nobody do for you like God can do for you, regardless of who you are or what you think. Can't nobody do for you like God can do for you. Why? Because he created you. Yeah, he didn't birth, but he allowed your mother to be alive, to make it through your birth. She could have died while she was giving birth to you, Holmes. But God bless her. Glory be to God. God bless her to have a safe delivery and brought you into the world. If it wasn't for God, your mother wouldn't even be around. Your father wouldn't even be around. So when you come to God, when you make the choice to come to God, not when you want him, but when you need him. Because if you know, you need him every day, all day. To be able to live in a world like this, you need him every day, young. You you gotta respect that you need him every day. You gotta have him every day. It's not, I need God. I'm in a situation. We always come to God when we in need of something. Stop that. How dare you mistreat your father like that? How dare you mistreat someone who created you and gave you life and blessed you with talents and the choice? That's rule number 1. You always have a choice. He bless you with choices and gifts, and you just spit it in his face because you go to him when you want him and you don't realize that you need him. Rule number 2, it's not what you want, but what you need. And can't nobody do you like God do. Rule number 3, because like I said, man, he made you. If you align yourself with his will, meaning that you're doing the things that he requires of you, he's gonna bless you. That's why can't nobody bless you like God can bless you, and can't nobody punish you like God can punish you. You feel what I'm saying? But can't nobody bless you, young. Your boss cannot bless you with money how God can bless you with money. Just, man, God can bless you with not even material things, but peace and joy, love. He can bless you with all these things that can't nobody do you like God can do. You looking for love? God is love. Can't nobody love you like God love you. And that's real life. And if you don't acknowledge it, well, I'm going to pray for you. And I encourage you to pray for yourself as well. Pray for me also. But those are rules of life. Tell me what you think. Peace and blessings.